Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. In today's video, we're going to be checking in for week 1 of April's budget. This week's been really good. I mean, the worst thing about this week is I only had £12 of spending money. That didn't go amazingly, but other than that, quite an alright week. This is the first week that I'm budgeting and I'm basically all alone. I've got no income from my job, so I'm surviving on Etsy, the money I get from Jake, as we sort of work together to get through this situation. It is going okay. I'm feeling really positive about it. I got something really exciting to share with you. So this week I met up in London with Yasmine, Camilla, and we came up with something incredible and I'm so excited to share it with you. We are hosting a Zoom event and we're calling it This Is How We Budget. So basically what it's going to be is I'm going to share my budgeting journey, where I've come from, where I've been to, the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and a really concise sort of history of how I got into debt and how I'm getting out of debt. And then Yasmine's going to do the same because her story is quite different to mine. And then we've got a big Q&A at the end. So it's a really good opportunity to basically ask anything, even if it's not money related. Like, I am so excited for it. This is a paid event and it only costs £5 as well, which I think is so good. So if you are interested, click the link in the description. You will absolutely love it. I swear, I am so excited. If you're a Patreon member, you do get 20% off. So if you go onto the Patreon site and click on the link that I gave you, there's a special discount code for you as well. Speaking of Patreon, I put something out on Instagram the other day and I am going to be changing the structure of Patreon very, very slightly. Well, actually quite a lot, to be fair. So I currently have 3 tiers, and just the way that money's going at the moment, they don't really make sense anymore. So things cost me a lot more than they used to, and some things cost me a lot less than what they used to, so they're not very well aligned anymore. So I'm going to be adding additional tiers, and there's going to be price points for absolutely everybody. Anyway, we're here for the check-in. So should we go ahead and do it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the April budget sheets. Okay, so we're going to start off by looking at my expenses for last week. So I joined April a bit later than the rest of the world. So my first week of April is from the 8th to the 14th of April, and that's what we're going to have a look at right now. We are going to be using my full-size expense tracker stickers that are available on my Etsy store. These are different sizes to the ones that come with the budget booklet stickers, but we're going to use the no spend stickers from these anyway. Okay, so starting off on the Friday, I put petrol in my car and it was seriously low, so I got worried, so I put the whole £30 in. On the Saturday, the only spend I took from my own money was a sinking fund expense that needs to come out of the light camera action fund. If you want to see that, that's in my vlog. I put those on the wrong day. The great thing about these stickers is they are matte removable stickers, so as long as you haven't left them for like a day or so, they're really easy to remove. Okay, on the 10th my phone bill came out and that was £15.30 as I expected, and gas and electric came out and it was £120. This sticker's actually quite dark, so I use a white gel pen for it, but you can just use a black pen. You can read the black pen just as well, but for the sake of the video, I've used a white pen. On the 10th as well, we went grocery shopping, went to Morrison's, and we spent £50. There were some treats at Morrison that I wanted to get, so I used my own money for that, out of my spending money. The Monday was a no spend day. On the Tuesday, I had to go into town and replace a printer, so I paid for parking and I bought myself a Red Bull, and that was a £5. No spend on Wednesday, and no spend on Thursday. That is my week done and dusted. Might look a bit boring, but I didn't have very much money to spend and all the bills are sort of towards the latter end of the month. So let's go ahead and check in. Okay, so we're here with the April exclusive check-in sheet. So let's start by filling in everything that we know. Okay, so for spending last week, I spent £12, which left me with £0. For groceries, I spent the full £50, which left me with £0. For petrol, I spent the full £30, which left me with £0. And haircut, I didn't get, so I've still got £30. It's in my car and I can't be asked to go get it, sorry. Then there were no unbudgeted spends last week, so nothing there. So I had £92 and I spent I spent £92, and I'm rolling over £30, and that's from my haircut into that week. And the reason why I have done that is because my friend's getting married next week, so I want to make sure my haircut is as sharp as possible, so I'll leave it to the very last minute. So there's no money to do anything with this week because I spent absolutely everything I had, but what I did do is I found 20p when I was sorting out my office. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put that in my adventure jar. I've been saving this for you guys. Okay, here's the 20 pence that's going into the adventure jar, and I'm going to fill in my She's on a Budget penny challenge slip, and that is my cash stuffing done for the week. I wish. Loads more to do. Let's go ahead and have a look at the budget. Okay, so here we are with a paycheck bill tracker in a much more familiar size. I do think I definitely prefer budgeting on A5. It just seems to make sense to me. So what I'm going to do is just have a look at my bills and bits and bobs to make sure I'm in the right place for it. So gas and electric did come out and it was £120, and phone bill did come out and it was £15.30. Nothing else has come out. No debt, no nothing. So yeah, I'm all on track. I might as well fill that in because I did put £1,000 to my emergency fund. Okay, let's go ahead and cash stuff for the week. Okay, so here we are in the binder. Let's go ahead, have a look at our money, and let's get cracking. Okay, starting with groceries, I should be giving Jake and I £50, which is a 10, and 2 20s, which is there. And I've got £50 for next week, and then that's a closeout already. Can you believe it? Don't actually know where the groceries envelope is. I think it's in my car, so I'm just gonna stuff it into this envelope. This is the prototype that I made for my savings challenges, the rolling dice challenge envelope. It says £3.90 on it because I was doing something else, but yeah, love that. So we're gonna use that this week. Petrol I'm actually gonna stuff this week, which I haven't done in so long. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to give myself £30. I might need it because I need to drive down to Southampton tomorrow to my friend who's getting married. She lives in Southampton, so I need to go and help her with something tomorrow. So I might need some of it, but I definitely won't need all of it, but who knows? But it's going to be there just in case. So that is petrol stuffed. Nice to have money in that. And then we have spending. Right, I hope I have a nice week this week. So it's £30 for spending, leaves me with £30 for next week. And you know what the situation is, you know what we're doing now. Before I do that actually, I do need to do something. So I spent £45 out of the lights, camera, action. So I need to take that out and put it back to the bank. So I bought some strip lighting from IKEA because I thought it'd be nice. So I'm gonna undo some of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 5. Okay, so the 1050 challenge is one of the challenges I have on my Etsy store. With this, you get a 20-sided dice, and what the intention is that you roll the dice every time you cash stuff, and you save the amount that the dice tells you to do. So far, I have rolled some extremely high numbers, so I am genuinely hoping for a nice low week this week, but you never know. Someone commented on one of my videos saying, I really think those dice are weighted heavier because they keep on getting high numbers as well, but some people are getting loads of low numbers and like rolling twice, so you never know. So I'm genuinely hoping for a nice low number. I do want to have a nice comfortable week because while I can survive on £12, it's not exactly fun. So shall we go ahead and roll? Right, let's do it. 13. Not horrendous, not horrendous. Okay, cool. Right, so if I give £13, that should leave me with 12, 17. Cool. So, is that right? 13 plus 17 is, yeah. So if I put in 15 and take the 2 out, But this is working out lovely. Haven't needed to use my £1 challenge at all. Now that's putting in... Right, I tell you what, I'm just going to say that's a 13 because that makes my life easier. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm going to say that that was 13. It makes my life easier. I'm not messing around. So we're saying that's a 13 because I'll be left with 17. Okay, that's cool. And I haven't done a 13 yet, so that's lovely. Okay, so I've got £17 for this week. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and stuff my money. This will be well spent. I'm excited to treat myself. I definitely want a Red Bull from the shop when I go drop some orders. Lovely. Hi guys, girls and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. That is all I have for you. So in 2 days you've got the... What have you got? In 2 days you've got the vlog, and then you've got another video next Wednesday, which is going to be my May exclusive drop. And I'm hoping to get a video out in between those two that thoroughly explains the new Patreon tiers as well, but I've got a bit of planning to do for that, but I'm really excited about it. Other than that, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. I will see you in Friday, 2 days. Thanks so much for watching, Bestie. Bye-bye. And a huge welcome to 2 new Patreons. Welcome to Carly and Charlotte. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you would like to support me on Patreon, don't do that yet. Make sure you watch the video out next week and then check the link in the description. You won't regret it, Bestie.